What's going on, YouTube? It's the Foot here from the Foot Gaming. Bringing back a little series that I had running a while ago called KOD Foot Talks. Now it's just going to be the Foot Talks. Mango, who has been my biggest supporter for a long time now, ever since my live stream that I did for my niece. Was that going on a year and a half, almost 2 years ago? Damn, it's crazy to think it's been that long. But he's pretty much been the biggest supporter of this channel. And he hit me up the other day asking me to bring back the series. He really enjoyed it. It's just a little series that I pick a random topic or a suggested topic, whatever it may be, and talk about it over a gameplay. So sit back, enjoy the gameplay. I kind of went off on it a little bit here. It's not my best, it's not my worst, but I think it's, view worthy, you could call it. And yeah, let's go and get started into it. So today I'm talking about Donald Trump. This was, again, suggested by Mango. He wanted to see what my take on the Donald was. So, first, let me say, I am not a big follower of politics. I'm not politically educated very well. I don't really follow it too much. So I'm not going to really be touching on his politics side a little bit because there's some things that he says that I don't agree with. But mainly it's just going to be about him and how he's a piece of shit. So first, the hair. Come on, man. That fucking hair is ridiculous. The mop rug shit. I don't even know what the hell to call it. It dips all the way down, damn near touching his eyebrows. It flows back up. It defies the laws of gravity. It's fucking stupid looking. And then second, along with just his physical look, is his fucking spray-on Oompa Loompa tan. Like, he looks like an oversized Oompa Loompa. He's ridiculous. Then, also, just sticking with just the looks of the man, is his face. He has the male equivalent of resting bitch face. He always looks pissed off. He always looks angry. He's got that skull on his face. Even when he's smiling, he looks like he's ready to kill somebody. Just looking at him pisses me off. So, this man, who looks like an oversized angry Oompa Loompa, is running for president of the United States. And I don't agree with it. I really don't. Like, we need a president in this country who is going to be able to represent us in foreign policy and to help, establish trade. And, he's got this slogan, let's make America great again. And it's a great slogan. It really is. Like, that slogan right there is the reason that he will win presidency, is because of the slogan itself. Because there's nothing more that Americans love than to hear the word America, we're going to make it great again. It just really unites everyone under that. But people are blindly following him under this let's make America great again slogan and not realizing what he's going to do to the country. I firmly believe that if Donald Trump is elected president, it will start a war. He is a shit talker. He's a trash talker. That's what he does. And I have nothing against that. I'm the same way. I talk a lot of shit. I talk a lot of trash. But I'm not running for president. You see what I'm saying? He is going to be the face of America. He is, when people think America for the next 4 to 8 years, depending on if he gets reelected, if he wins the first time and then gets reelected again, we're looking at him for 8 years straight. And that is what the world will think of when they think of America. They will think of Donald Trump's face and his beliefs, his policies, and his arrogance, his ignorant, just fucking downright arrogance. He thinks that his shit does not stink. He thinks he's the greatest thing in the world. He, makes all these business claims that he's a great businessman. And I mean, to a degree, you got to agree with him. Like, yeah, he's a billionaire. Is he a self-made billionaire? Not really. He took a quote-unquote small loan of $1 million from his father and turned it into billions of dollars after declaring bankruptcy 4 times and going through 3, 4, 7 divorces. He can't keep a wife. How the fuck is he supposed to unify the country? he had to take out a small loan of $1 million. A small loan is $25, man. A small loan is $100. Anything over that, it's not such a small loan anymore. I would love if somebody gave me a small loan of $1 million. I guarantee you I could turn it into something too. And I'm not economically trained. I didn't go to business school and all that shit. But I guarantee you give me a fucking $1 million and I'm going to turn it into two at least. I might not turn it into billions, but he followed a corporate sponsored business model that is tried and tested to turn that $1 million into billions. You know, when you have that much money, it's very easy to make more. When you have none, it's very hard to make some. So if he would have started from the bottom, if he would have grown up in, you know, a small rural town farming, you know, just an absolute nobody and turned his shit into billions of dollars, I might have some respect for him. But he didn't. He came from a wealthy family and just grew that wealth, which is not that complicated to do. It's really not. It's just simple investments. But then he flaunts it like he started with nothing. He promotes himself like he came from nowhere and just, oh my God, I did it. I worked really hard and I really, you know, grinded it out and I stuck to my guns and I turned this $1 million into billions. When in reality, he didn't. Like, his people did. He hired really nice financial advisors, really good business managers. He hired everybody that did this for him. And now that he has all this money, he surrounds himself with yes men who only want to listen to what he has to say. And it's built his ego to such a point that he thinks that he could correctly run this country. And I don't see so. There is no way that a man with the foreign policies, the way that he has them, can run America. You know, America is known as one of the world's superpowers. We are one of the biggest countries in the world. We, you know, are a superpower of the world. And he is going to, he thinks that because we're already established as one of the world's superpower, that we will take over the world. But in reality, what he's doing, it could be compared to fucking Nazi Germany. You know, the fact that he wants Muslims to have to wear identification to be easily identified in public. That's fucking Nazis, man. That's fucking Nazis all day. The fact that he wants Mexicans out of this country. America was founded on diversity. That's what America is about diversity. And, you know, we're a big mixing pot. We're just the big mixing pot of the world. We've got a little bit of everybody from all over the world, and we all mix together, and that's what makes America great. But in his reality, in his idea of what it should be, is we're going to kick all the Mexicans out of the country. We're going to make them build a wall and then put them on the other side of it. And tell them that they can't come back. Thanks for the wall. Bye. Fuck off. You know, he wants to kick them out of the country. He wants to label and identify all Muslims so that they're easily identifiable and easily targeted in public. So that's two sections there gone. What's he gonna do next? The Jews, and then, you know, the Canadians. There is no true American, and he doesn't understand that. He doesn't get that concept that there is no true red-blooded American that is American as a race. America isn't a race, but that's how he's seeing it. Is American is a race. So is he going to, first he's starting with the Mexicans, then he's going to start with the Muslims, is then he going to start with the blacks and the Jews and the Asians, and until America is a white country again? You know, is that how he plans on making America great again, is by making it a country of nothing but whites? And I don't agree with that. That's not America. That's not what we are. We are a diverse country. So I don't know. I really... I don't like him. I don't like the way he talks. I don't like the way he sounds. I don't like the way he looks. I don't like his policies. Again, I don't really know a whole lot about politics. I don't like Hillary either, so don't think that I'm a Hillary supporter. I agree with some things that Bernie says, but I don't really agree with him either. I don't agree with politics. And I don't believe in the way that we elect presidential candidates and elect the president of the United States. I don't agree with it at all. But this video is getting ready to wrap up. Make sure you leave a like, leave a comment below. Let me know what you want to hear me talk about next. Let me know if you agree with my views on Trump. Let me know if I said anything wrong, or something that you would like to. Let me know if there's something that you want to hear me talk about. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, stay up to date with everything that I got coming out. And until next time, I'm the F0ot. Later.